Libra, this is all about you. This is your weekly oracle and tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. So welcome back. This is an energy reading. It's not a horoscope, so it's for wherever Libra energy influences your natal chart or influences your life. So you could be dealing with a Libra. Pull up a chair. This reading is for you. There's always a new reading every single week. So if you subscribe to the channel and you ring that bell, you'll get the notifications of when your favorite content is uploaded. This reading is just the beginning. So there's always an extended reading. The link to that is down below. The extended reading includes your full romance reading for this week. And it is an extension of all the energies that we pick up on here get articulated and personalized, and really we go into specifics over in the extended. It's usually an extended that's as equally as long as this one. So come on over and join me for that too. Okay, I always say us. There's no us. Libra, channeled message for you. Energy of being really, really pissed off and irritated at somebody. Really, really pissed off and irritated at somebody, but then when you get a chance, and you're always like yelling at them and screaming at them and telling them off behind their back, and then when you actually get a chance to say something to them, it's like, oh no, everything is okay, everything is fine. And yes, Libra, people do know when things aren't really fine, even though you're saying that everything is fine, they know that it's really not fine. So I don't know why we keep doing that, but it is something that we tend to do. I know we want to keep the peace a lot, but what about keeping the peace inside of ourselves? So that's just a little channeled message. What is your crowning energy? Be loyal to what you love. This is a steadfastness and a decision to stay where you are, to stay true to especially who you've decided to love. So stand by your man or woman, whatever it is. This is unconditional love, but it is a steadfastness. This is a determination to not allow things to change, not allow things to go wrong, not allow anything to get in the way of you and the people that you love the most. And I know this is an actual person. This is having to do with an actual person. Probably your spouse. For those of you who are unmarried, I don't know, you take this the way that it resonates, but this is somebody that you will not give up on. And it's not even a question. And I think that your resolve has become even thicker. It's become stronger. The more dissonance that comes up, the more people that tell you that you're wrong, actually the more reason that somebody is giving you to doubt them. It's like your resolve becomes stronger. But I think that's not the case. It's almost like they've taken a turn somehow, and they're really picking it up. They're really starting to deserve you and deserve how you love them. Let's put it that way. But whether or not they are, this is your resolve to love no matter what. Okay, let's get more energy here. Because this is the energy of 10. So this is maturity coming into fruition, something being fulfilled, which is why I think this is almost somebody finally deserving your love. Or deserving the way that you love them. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, you were determined to not give up. This was about what was important to you. This is also emotional stability. It's almost like the King of Cups. It's a sense of feeling secure and comfortable with who you are, enough that you don't doubt or listen to any of those things that could make you want to doubt. This is a steadfast and strong and stable love that has proven itself and withstood the test of time. This is a somebody, I'm telling you right now. Now, this could be an older person. This may not be a spouse. This may be a parent. That kind of unconditional energy is coming through. So who it is that we're talking about is probably going to differ for whoever it is that's listening, but this is deciding to take something very, very slow, to not give up on it, to be tenacious, which is a really interesting energy. But when it comes to you, this is definitely how you apply yourself to partnerships, but it's not how you apply yourself to work or to, unless you really love it. That's the key, isn't it? That's the key. If something has your heart and you really are, forget about do you love to do it. If you are in love with it, it has your loyalty and you will never give up on it, because it can be very, very difficult for Libras to make up their mind and also stick to something, especially when something gets a little bit difficult. But this is like a decision, like I keep saying that word resolve, to stick with something and not give up. And it all has to do with something changing or switching. It's like a level of mature. It's like you've matured. It's like you've grown up. And it's out of that growing up that you've learned to stick with things. Or that you're not intimidated and don't want a quick turnaround. It's something like that. Hold on. Spirit has your back. Ooh. So this is messages and guidance coming in. It's almost like you can feel yourself being supported and being pushed forward. You know that you're on the right track now because you can almost feel the wind beneath your wings and at your back. There is this sense of, this is Capricornian energy. This is leadership. So it's a sense of taking control of the situation through making a decision, but it's not a decision that's made entirely with the head. This is a heart decision. This is a decision about something that you can't give up on. You've grown up. This is very matured energy. This could also be legal circumstances or legal situations. You could have been thinking of getting a divorce and decided not to. It could have been in the back of your mind. Just wanting to get out, wanting to be free, wanting to get away, but then not doing it. Because it's not you. You want to make the situation work. You want to stick it out and find a way to make what you have into what you want. Bring a gentle touch. So this is choosing to love and bringing love into the situation. Being kind, being patient, taking care, and nurturing. This is Virgo energy. So this is deciding to go long term at any cost. Planting seeds for the future. Taking care of something, deciding to take care of something. This could have something to do with a grandchild. I just got that energy. Or the person that you will eventually have grandchildren with. So this is be generous of spirit. Your future is bright, and this is a strong sense of self. So this is Leo energy at the center of your reading. There is something that you have so much confidence in, there is no way that you can give up on it. And it is definitely somebody else. But you know what? The confidence comes from inside of you, Libra. This is looking toward the future, being certain of the future because you know that the future is what you decided to be. It could also mean that there is a Leo here that is at the center of your heart. Magic works through you. No, this is magic working on you. So this is assistance from spirit coming in, saying, we're going to help you out here. And maybe that's why look at spirit has your back. And maybe that's why it's almost like spirit is coming in with a little gift, a little gentleness, a little kindness, and making things a little bit easier and smoother for you so that the doubts don't keep coming up. You can feel this. Something has happened to smooth things out, because all of those things in your head that would have kept messing with you and your resolve have been cleared away somehow, because things have gotten a little bit smoother and easier. When there is resistance, if there is resistance, it would have been more difficult for you. But there is a sense of something coming in to aid you and assist you. Aquarius energy, you see clearly now. So this is seeing through your way through the dark. Let's just keep it there. This is seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, being able to understand things that are not easily discernible. You get it. You see the way out. There's wisdom here. This is counseling. It could be somebody coming in and giving you really good advice. Trust the advice, because it will go a long way. Be here now. Energy of 7, something that you're working on or building. 2 sevens, 3 sevens, 7, 7, 7. I'm not kidding you. 7, 7, 7. This is something that you're building and creating that is actually spiritually divined. You're supposed to be building this. You're supposed to be creating it. You're supposed to be doing it. And so it's going to get done. And Spirit is going to keep ensuring that you get what you need to get it done. There's a great amount of beauty here. It's seeing beauty in the little things and allowing. It's like the problems are getting smaller. Because this could be spotting somebody, like from across a crowded room. This could be that energy too, of just looking at somebody from across a crowded room, and all of a sudden it's like beauty. I see beauty. Interesting. Hold on. You know, this energy comes up when Spirit is letting you take the lead. When it's upside down. It's like you decide. And it's based on your resolve that Spirit has made a decision to manifest this, or let you manifest this. This is you dictating what's going to be happening. This is you taking charge and taking control. Of what, I wonder? Miracles are endless. This is 6. This is definitely the energy of love. And I have to say this to you, Libra. There is so much abundance in this reading for you. This is literally Spirit coming down and saying, what was it that you wanted? Well, let's get it done. This is almost like magic, something coming and coming true. Sweet results await. Miracles are endless. It's like the gods coming down and saying, yes, you're special. We choose you. Because of all the work that you've put in, because of what you've kept chipping away at, now you get to reap the benefits. Now you get the honey that you've created. Now only busy bees get honey. But this is it. This is them delivering this message to you. Really, there's a message that's about to be delivered to you that is really going to knock your socks off. And it has to do with love and romance. It has to do with collaboration. Or it has to do with something that you've been hard at work on in partnership with somebody else. But it's definitely, it's got definitely something to do with somebody else. Let me turn the camera around so we can review this energy together. Hold on. Here we go. What I say, unconditional and loyal. What have you been loyal to? What have you not given up on? Now, for you guys, it definitely has something to do with partnership. It definitely has something to do with. It definitely has something to do with somebody else. And I understand that it could also be just not giving up on the concept of something. Because if you take this tortoise and the hare energy, like this energy of turtle, it takes you a while to get there. So this is a sense of foresight in seeing something in the future, in knowing that it's going to be there eventually and not giving up until you got there. And starting from a place of weakness, starting from a place of newness and instability, but having the confidence that it was going to work. Why? Because you decided it was. It's like this Leo energy dictates. Guess what? I decided. That's how I know the future. Because that's what I'm building. And this is spirit coming in and basically clearing the path for you. Getting some advice, or maybe even like getting an agent or some sort of a boss or business partner that is going to really spot and see the value in investing in you or whatever it is that you've been working on, or just somebody else, an Aquarius maybe, spotting the beauty in you. It's somebody from the outside spotting the beauty in you or something that you've been working on. And they've been led to you by spirit. Spirit's like, oh, look it, hold on. We've been missing this. We've been missing what Libra's been working on and putting together. And you know what? It has been the most consistent. It has been the most tenacious. So you know what? Now let's reward Libra. There's reward coming in for you for never giving up. You know the story of the ant, right? What is it? The grasshopper and the ant. The ants just keep working and working and working. And this was your mentality, and so do bees. Just keeping on working and working and working and never giving up on this because it mattered to you. This has to do with, definitely has to do with some sort of partnership or just believing that it would happen. If you guys have been waiting for partnership, like the partnership hasn't come around type of energy, partnership is about to come around. This is an offer about to be made. This is the offer coming from spirit to you because of the work that you've put in. It's coming here. It's getting here. And 777, I mean, it's crazy. It's either July or 7 days, 7 weeks, July. It's something to do with 7. This is lucky. It's almost like 777. You hit the jackpot. Let's see where this energy goes. We're going to dig a little bit deeper. Join me for the extended. And remember, that's where your romance reading is too. I think that will clarify a lot. All right, Libra, I'll see you over there.